Hey, welcome. So, we're now going to talk about text and written copy for your Instagram posts. Now, really start to think about how you would describe your visual content in Instagram. This really aids and assists anyone that can't see visuals because everybody can still consume content, whether it's audio, visual, or textual. So, really think about adding all of those elements to enhance the user experience. When you're writing your descriptions and your kind of your long or short descriptions, think about adding an emotion. One of the things that's said is that people don't remember what you said, but how you made them feel. And think about the message. Think about the message you want that user, the viewer, or the listener, or the reader to interpret from your content. And what do you want the outcome of that reader to be? Do you want them to do something? Do you want them to double tap and like? Do you want to share it with some friends? Give them some direction with a call to action, a CTA, to help them. Now, there are different forms of descriptions. Short form, which is just one or two lines, and long form, that can be up to 2,200 characters. And then there's an option to add an alt tag. This is where you would be describing the visual. So, for example, we'll go back to my idea about taking a photo of a flower, a rose, for example. I might then talk in my description about health and peace and gratitude. But in the alt tag, this is the alternative tag and the description of the image for specifically visually impaired users and listeners and readers of Instagram. You can describe that flower, pink flower, that's a rose in the sunshine with beautiful shiny green leaves. That's a really great way for somebody to interpret your visual image with an alt tag. Now, for me, this cascades across web development and everything that I produce in terms of visuals, but it's essential within Instagram to do this to get the best user experience. Now, before jumping on to the next video, again, take a few minutes, write a description for your post, for your photographic post, and include a short form description. So maybe one or two sentences. Share an emotion so that the reader can feel a certain way and add a call to action, maybe something as simple as double tap to like. It's amazing, when you tell readers to do something, it really helps them take that action. It's less energy for them and less time to think, and adding a call to action like double tap is really simple, but it will then allow them more time to feel a certain way about the content you've written. Now, take a few moments and I will see you over in section 5